Hello, Singles Collective, and welcome back, Scorpio. Today, I'm going to be channeling and exploring messages focusing on who's thinking of you. If you are interested in a private one-to-one reading, just look down below in the description box. My official website link is there, and on my website, you can see my credentials. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, so Scorpio, you saw that happy card just popped out of the deck. I did put it back in. Let's see if that may resonate here for some of you about this person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to channel messages focusing on this person's personality, okay? Personality traits, description, anything that could come through about this person. Now, that happy card that popped out of the deck is like this person is high vibrational. They may have a happy-go-lucky disposition here. Okay, there may be, they may be, I'm getting here like meditation. They sit down to meditate, or they're kind of, that type of person who really focuses on their like vibe. You know, they vibe well with others. Okay, because that happy card, that person is in some type of like energetic alignment, and that sometimes brings people into their circle. Okay, and that happens to me a lot as well on a personal note here, Scorpio. So might be just like I'm minding my own business, and it's like I attract people to my energy. Okay, so I feel that this person could have that type of energetic frequency as well. Let's take a look here at, all right, it just tells me that I need to shuffle a little bit more. Let's take a look at more personality and descriptors here about this person. They have the elk energy. They also have the sea serpent here. I feel this person has emotionally cleared some type of situation in their life. This person is there's a connection between you and this person in regards to the past. Okay, I'm going to take both of these out of the deck here. I'm getting here with this elk energy, this very heavy, kind of strong, masculine energy. Okay, the yang energy. This has zero to do with gender. Okay, we all have the yin receptive energy and the yang energy as well. Okay, yang energy, motivation, ambition, on the move, make things happen. This person could be looked upon as a leader. Okay, because they have those type of leadership energies with this yang energy. I'm getting here that this person may have stable values, okay? There may be a sense of integrity or stability here. This person could also be a parent or a single parent as well, all right? Where they have to be on this constant move. They have here sea serpent, and what I'm getting here is that there's this shedding. There's this kind of like growth period that they've gone through. And what's interesting is that the sea serpent in this deck has a lot to do with the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra energy center of the body has a lot to do with passion, intimacy. It also has a lot to do here with the color orange, because that's the color circle associated, or color associated with the sacral chakra. Normally it's, we view it as a circle, right? Doesn't always have to be here, but so I'm getting here that this person's either favorite color may be orange. And it's interesting, they have two circles here. So actually 1, 2, 3 circles. So there's this sense of like closure, closing a cycle. This could be someone that you close the cycle with here in the past or recent past. Now, what's interesting is that I was talking about that yin-yang energy. This is coming across here. The elk is coming across very fiery, very yang energy like. And the sea serpent, which has a lot to do with water, is coming across as the yin energy. So there's this yin yang, and it's interesting because if you look here at the top, they have a dark circle and a white circle. There's this yin yang energy about this person. This person could be balanced. They could have a balanced energy. When they need to be in that yang energy, they are. When they need to kind of go and step back a little bit and kind of focus or tune into their yin energy, which is intuition, going with the flow, um, listening to the higher self, meditating, yoga, things like that, they will do it, is what I'm feeling here. This person could have also gone through some type of emotional growth period here. Okay? And that is what may have given them this kind of energy, this kind of yang energy. What I'm also getting here is that this person, you see that? It looks like an eye. I feel this person is either eyeing you, they have their eyes on you, as in this could be a secret admirer. This could be someone who you are right there in their peripheral. They see you, or they can, connect with you in some way, shape, or form. They may be a little quiet about it, a little silent about it. There may be kind of like this infatuation or secret crush energy that I'm getting here. But there's a sense of them seeing you, or you being within, their vision or their field of vision. This could be someone that you're working with. This could be a friend. This could be maybe a friend of a friend. Okay, but there is this sense of, I'm getting a little bit of distance, of watching you. Okay, of seeing you, assessing you, maybe even secret admirer. Okay, they have here the one who unfolds. There's this sense, remember that I was talking here about self-care, about that yin energy, that, meditation, yoga, kind of maybe even sound healing they may do. Okay, very, very much centered here with the yin energy. They have here the one who unfolds, and that to me is telling me that this person here, they lead a lot with their yang energy at times. And in some way, shape, or form, that may be energetically draining to this person. And there is a need or a requirement that, because they're kind of like that forward energy, motivation, ambition, fire, on the go, maybe even on the move, that there are moments that this person needs to decompress here and do some type of self-care for themselves in order to recalibrate themselves into their yin yang energy. Okay. This person may be a quiet person or a person you haven't spoken with in a while. This person thinks of you, you're on their mind, but I feel here for some of you that this person isn't one that you're talking to a lot or too often. Okay, there are moments of, or for others of you, this coming across as that there are moments of silence with this person. Now, whether that be, wow, did you guys just see that? It just flipped right over. I'll talk about this in a minute. Give me 1 second, but let me just go back here. I'm getting here, you cross this person's mind. There's a sense of quietness here. This could be their personality, or this could be the lines of communication that are quiet right now. This could be just that person's demeanor or disposition. They just may be a very quiet person at times. They may turn it up, or they may shine that type of yang energy in their career, but, like, they are in a way a quiet person, or they value their privacy and quiet moments. Okay, now we have here the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. There's the number 11 here, so the 11 may be here connected to this person that is thinking about you. You may see 1111 on the clock. All right, that could be a sign here for some of you. For others of you, this person personally has a significant connection to the number 11, whether that's the 11th month of the year, which is November. Okay. I'm also getting here the 11th of a month. That could also be here. This could also be here the number 1 and 1 equals 2. So the base number of this card is 2. And 2 have a lot to do with partnerships, with alliances, with coming together, bringing together two people, two ideas becoming one. Okay. Two paths coming into one as well. Interesting. I just got that right now as well. Now, it's not a coincidence here, okay, Scorpio, that this person has a bird in two cards that are side by side. There's a blue bird here, blue having to do with communication. Like I said, this person could communicate from time to time, or their communication could be very limited, as in they are a quiet person. There's another bird here. There are actually two birds here. Birds have a lot to do with communication. Some of you hear from this person time to time. Others of you are in communication with this person, and this person is in communication with you. It says here spirit communication, and there may be moments here where this person may be thinking of you, Scorpio. And while they're thinking of you, somehow, in some way, shape, or form, that vibration resonates and you pick it up. And at that moment in time, or maybe a couple minutes later, you decide, gee, I'm thinking about so-and-so. Let me give them a quick text, or let me send them a quick message, or, hey, let me call this person. So there's this feeling here of two people somehow connecting on that level. This card says the Hawk Prince, and it says here, pay attention. There may be here some sign, symbol, synchronicities that may come through about this person. It could be a memory. It could be a thought. Okay, this person is looking up. So there could be thoughts that this person has of you, and it's like you feel it energetically, and they run. It's like you're not thinking about this person at all. You're not thinking about anything. You're going through the motions of your day, and for some reason, this person just floods your thought or your frame of mind. They just kind of get in there. This could be that person is thinking of you as well. All right, some people, I'm hearing here feathers for some people here. And it's interesting because there's it's like rose petals in white, but it also is coming across here energetically as feathers. Feathers could be something of importance here. This person can have an indigenous root, okay, heritage. There may be here an indigenous connection. Okay, I couldn't grab that firmly there, so let's see. I'm getting like a nickname. Like a nickname. There's something about this person that may be like a nickname, that they may say about themselves, or there may be an inner joke here that's a nickname, But it's like connected to some type of indigenous heritage, so that may be here significant for some. Guess what? Another bird. Not surprised. This is talking about air energy here. I'll talk about that in a minute. They have here loyal heart. This person is very fond of you. There is a connection, a friendship, loyalty, devotion, some type of faithfulness here connected with this person and you. Now, what's even more interesting is that they have the number 35 here. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. And 8 is the infinity symbol. This person may be thinking of you often, or more often than you think about. There is some type of internal connection or bond that no matter how long this person may have known you, or how long they haven't spoken to you, or how long you guys have been apart, or they may be in their life, you may be in your life, Scorpio, but there are moments that something intertwines here with this person. So this person thinks of you. They're on your they're on your they may even communicate with you here because again, two birds. These birds are owls, these birds are hawks. That may be here uh significant here for some of you. And guess what? This looks more like a blue jay or a blue bird. I'm hearing like a song or a melody that may be accompanied here that having to do with birds or flying. This person could travel often. But before I forget, if I haven't mentioned it yet, birds have to do with air energy. This person could be an air sign. What does that mean? They could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. They don't need to be, they don't have to be, but there could be personality traits here that this person possesses having to do with air energy. They could be intellectual. Hello, with the owl here. There may be some type of intellect. They're smart. They are in their mind. They're logical thinkers. Okay, they could be analytical. They could be the quiet type that they kind of in their mind they go through what they're gonna say or how they're gonna say it. They really think about what words mean or what they say. They could be very communicative here for some of you. Okay, maybe a wise person, an intuitive person. A person that definitely has a lot of love, affection, or admiration with you. If you look here, they're little hearts, and they are sitting on an egg, and the egg has a huge heart here right underneath them. So it's like if I can draw these two, if I could just take a pen and do this, and just trace the stance of these two owls, I get a heart, and there's also kind of like a heart shape here as well, plus all the hearts that are all around. There's also a key. Interesting, I hadn't seen this before. There are two keys here. So this person, there may be this kind of like key to the heart. There may be some type of similarities here. You guys may be mirroring each other. You might have the same personality. There, you know what? No wonder this is coming very crystal clear. There may be an inside joke that you and this person have. There's like an inside joke here, or like a nickname, an inside joke, maybe an inside joke where that nickname came from or something, but it's coming very strongly here. They also have serendipity. Remember about the paying attention? There are sign symbol synchronicities here that may be coming through in this person's energy or path. Maybe when they hear that song, or maybe when they are doing something or other, there's something here, they're getting signs. And whatever that sign may be, whether it's your name, whether it's your street address, whether it's a number, whether it's a song, something triggers them to think of you, is what I'm getting here. Let's get more clarity here for you, Scorpio. In this middle row, we have the one who unfolds and getting to know each other. You may have met this person only once, or you may know this person very well. You may have known them from the past. There may have been some friends involved here. Maybe you guys met together in a group. Maybe you met at a bar. Maybe you met, maybe you knew each other from, from college days or something like that. But there's a sense of gathering together. Now, this says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm not surprised. For some of you, I'm getting here that this is a friend or someone or an acquaintance that has been a little bit kind of more than just an acquaintance, is kind of developing into something more here. So there's this sense of like, as this person's getting to know you, there's qualities about you that stand out and kind of like have stood with this person. They think of you. There's this kind of like, wow, like so-and-so, like Scorpio and I, or so-and-so and I are connecting like very deeply here. The more we hang out together, or the more we chat, or the more we go on on coffee breaks, or coffee shop, restaurant, hang out with each other's, talk even on the phone, because there's this feeling here of just communication, of talking, okay? Or spend time together within a group or a shared group or community, or whenever we see each other or talk, that there's a sense that they get to know you a little bit further here, Scorpio. There is an attraction. They have attraction here for you. And I picked that up very much so here with this loyal heart. Now, let's take a look here at this last deck. Last set of clarifiers here for the Hawk Prince. Guys, if you haven't clicked on that subscribe button here on the Lexa Tarot logo, please do so now, so you can continue to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, the community. Just so you know, the community tabs are open, so check that out. I do have an announcement coming up shortly, Scorpio, so take a look at those community tabs. It's something that I've been working on and I want to share with you. Again, last but not least, they not only have justice, again, with Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy, but they also have here justice as in Libra, scales. Very interesting. Listen, Scorpio, this reading is very similar to the reading I just did for Cancer, okay? And it's resonating very, very much together. I just realized that when I saw yet again another pair of wings here and feathers. This person, justice. This person could be in law enforcement. That could be their career. Their career could be about protection, so they're protecting others. It could be about fairness, about impartiality, objectivity, being fair. Could be in counseling also. Or in any realm where they are some type of mediator. There's this sense of them shining the bright light in something. Okay, it's like they come as the diplomat, as a person who's like able to kind of like be a mediator. This could also be a person who's in a higher authority. People look up to them as a person that is just, or as a person that can be fair. I'm also getting here with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if it's not that they are somehow astrologically combined or connected here in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this could be just their personality. So they may have a little bit of a Gemini personality, maybe a little bit of a Libra personality, or maybe a little bit of an Aquarius personality, or something in those seasons are of importance. So look at the time frame, look at the dates of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is significant here, having to do with this person. It could be their birthday, it could be something special, it could be when you guys met, it could be the last time you guys spoke, but there's something here having to do with that. What did I tell you about counseling? Didn't I say social worker, counseling, or something like that? This person could be a counselor. This person could be a very good listener, which is the reason why they're coming up as a person who's very quiet, or a person who knows when to be quiet and knows when to be a go-getter, right? So they have a go-getter personality, but they know when to keep it quiet, because again, they have you heal with words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. I'm sorry, an empathetic ear. This could be a person who listens, also a good listener. Woo! A lot of things came out here, Scorpio, for your person. Let's take a look. Think about who this person may be. Decipher these clues. And don't forget to click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Don't forget, I have free bonus messages here and more messages here. And stay tuned. There is a very big announcement coming up soon. And I hope that you are there to get it. Take care and see you soon.